Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you, too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous. Or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. It's cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I think I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Looks steady enough.
Watch out!
Ugh. Is it just me, or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Over-eager apprentices. I could beat you in my sleep.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
More wanderers.
Behind you!
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box. Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
You do not belong here. Time to leave for good. These people left New Eden Town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here? Petty fiend. That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
Who the hell burns their own crops?
People who fear pestilence or disease. Or both.
How very biblical.
Not the busiest stables I've ever seen. No ostler and no horses.
If they burned their crops and ran out of food, then they probably ate their horses.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
You'll be the Banishers then? Come to...
Ante Edward,
Of course.
could you point us to the tavern? We're expected.
The King's... It's the lark...
What are you doing out here? Most...
Since you are my sister, we have a small...
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well...
There's the inn.
Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge. It discommodes me. Indeed, it distresses me yet further.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. In the minister's absence, you see,
We're not demon.
the widow died. The house overlooks the dock. Speak to her.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been outbursts, but in all honesty,
What do you think caused the curse?
in my humble opinion, as to the our late friend,
Oh,
if you'll have it, for Charles.
all right. Why is town so empty?
Though there were motive,
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston,
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervent. If we do not
You're a demonologist, you say?
I have faith.
And what
They have told. We agreed.
heroic work all round.
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I'll be it.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
I'm so sorry we didn't get...
I know.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. You know how he is. I believe he tried... I too...
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse, Charles immersed him. I'm sure they...
What can you tell me about the...
He shares Charles.
Still, we met the...
I find thick-skinned. Captain Pennington. Charles thought so too.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, I can't.
Anything?
I have.
If he...
You can...
We'll start.
Charles's paper.
Thank you.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find the way.
Purcell, could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden. If only we had known what would befall us.
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He was a good man.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right. That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me. Remember when he started to wear these, to look wiser and older?
No, he was hiding his hair loss.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something. These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse tormenting people in their beds? When I first met Charles, he was reading his Bible in a noisy tavern. I was drunk. He pretended not to notice.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial. Bill.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Et- Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Are you leaving already?
We need to investigate the cemetery. How pleasant to see these old, familiar things from your house in London. That porcelain saw many a dinner-turned-lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
With all that's happened, how are you bearing?
This all feels just one more.
It seems
Was there something I should have done differently?
None of this.
I do not want to believe he...
you're in pain, and that...
We'll do what we can.
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes, Charles warned that, but in my sleep I sport.
We must make our way to the cemetery.
Please be... What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
Get out of my way.
Be warned.
Calm you, sir.
Well,
We're banished.
madam...
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell...
Banishing...
A banisher must...
What I need right now is information.
I've seen it. Folks staying...
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me slip. She just...
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, well, there you are.
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible.
The crew refused
Might I?
along the coast. Care to trade?
Most of my good...
I bid you good day, Squire Parrot.
A pledge.
A wisp. So close to town. Where are you leading me? More of you? Call this a fight? No one is safe here. Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here. I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers. Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you. A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it. Seashore candle and pyrite will do the trick for the ritual. I need a little more. There should be seashore candle near the water. Enough. In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No. but neither do you.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it? The tie that binds his... Ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then. In each stain hides a story. Did I just... Damn it. Focus, Antea. Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I. Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising. Despair growing. There was no...
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. But I do know that...
So,
This one is different.
before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power. I am dead.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you... Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained. But it won't stay locked up for long.
We'll banish it, Red and I. Our good friend.
You won't.
Your death, pain.
I know.
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts.
How do I banish?
There is meager wisdom in the text.
If it's a ghost.
If you find them, read...
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery. To my initial delight, it worked.
What did it look like?
I... don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as... I did not see its true face. I felt her...
I've heard you.
No.
You know how...
I am...
The longer...
This is different.
I knew you. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait!
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose, my sister.
Oh, Lord, Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest. I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you. Good night, my dear.
Good day to you, madam. Antea
Duarte.
I am the
Oh, right.
What can you tell me about the curse?
Did Minister Davenport...
In my experience,
Well,
it may seem like an odd question.
but every time I'm in the store, the trick'll become there.
What can you tell me about the town meeting?
The minister...
Do you remember?
The when is difficult.
Tell me about your...
Why? You'll be shocked to learn that I should have gone when I had the...
A very good day to you, madam.
You're optimistic too, then.
Were you really?
That wasn't Charles. That was the ghost of Charles.
Charles Davenport? A our oldest friend, the man who brought us...
Our friend is dead. Ghosts only bring me...
Aye.
The dead have no business with the living.
Letting go is hard. Even for the dead. Dies...
And we are...
Would you...
I'd fill you with fresh...
Steel.
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the... Do you think Charles...
We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther. And Taya, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Where are you?
You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
Who's there? Antea?
Why would you go up there alone? I'm hoping.
Antea?
I don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea. You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
See how they run, see how they...
Betrayer! I believe you failed! Again! We want to help you.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart.
So?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive.
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian.
Ceridian. This little seeker who asked you to find me is...
She's too old to be from...
This nightmare.
Few have.
What?
Who knows?
The word.
An immutable...
What am I to do now?
If
faith, you say that you...
You've a
God.
Here's the thing.
Why'd you pull me from the water?
I have no... Serenity. No. You... I'll go now. Rest.
Where am I? Damn it. What am I doing here? God, fella, now's not the time.
Come on, you mongrel!
What in the hell am I doing? Am I the last bloody living soul here? This isn't happening. This can't be happening. Antea? Call me to you! Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry! I'm here! Lead me to you! Spectres. Here. Antea, are you there? Right here. My love. Right here. It is you. No!
I have you.
You have me. No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Where are you going?
Over here. I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you? You seem weak. You need rest.
I feel hollow. Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this.
I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago.
How are you feeling?
Awful.
And with a few more words?
Angry. We should talk.
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing, but
After that,
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman. Her mistress had said...
witches rarely...
You should run away from all this.
I sensed the nightmare's presence near my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love.
I'm a ghost.
I'll not banish you.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare.
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me, and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it. I mean...
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my...
In the meeting up.
She's out.
Then what...
If we are...
Charles said...
Yes.
I will.
Rest.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, coin for the basics.
We'll manage. Together. What the hell happened here?
If you're gonna play with salt circles, you better get them right, lad. I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
We can fight them together. We did it.
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You'll get better. Things will get better.
That spectre. It's heading for that corpse.
Not today.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Beat it! Legion's crawling with spectres. It's not just New Edentown. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting.
I like a bit of rabbit, but these are off.
That'll be why the wolves haven't eaten them.
What?
Hunting gear. Perhaps our trappers are nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
And will people be able to tell that I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers. These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason. I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me. Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
And we'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
I have strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it. I have strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it. I have strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it. And up and down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you.
I have another in sight. Eyes peeled. There's someone inside. Someone tainted.
You come from camp? You...
Of sorts.
Like in the store.
What are you doing here?
The woods are kind to them as knows it. But game's been skipped when even the wolves...
Winter? This is June.
Is it?
And with your...
Oh.
You're exhausted. Marked. Would you care to...
No.
Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of them. Taught me all I know.
Where has he gone?
As down. Game's low.
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important.
Aye.
What lurks in the shadows?
That Ben shoots better him.
He's lost his nerve. Or a ghost has taken it from him.
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben...
Poor child. He's shrouded in spectral stains.
Oh, there to you, Jacob. Farewell to you, mister.
Farewell, Mr. McRae, sir. Farewell.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
There are maggots in the bed.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McRae, sir.
Farewell to you, Mr. Lind.
Farewell.
these Ben's things?
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you. Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Done work.
Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Done work.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Maybe his mate abandoned him.
Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it. You might be able to drop down from here.
I do love a drop into the deep unknown. Can't see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry, it'll affect your other senses too.
This quick mist is thicker than a Scotch dragoon. The smell's almost as bad.
I could show you the way. Just saying.
Wait. That's better. And a little terrifying.
Do you see that? It looks like the fog is coming from those odd look. Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff. Look to me.
Bloody monk.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
Got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
Knucklehead!
Through time and distance, I now see.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you. I hate you!
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
So was Jacob lying to hide the murder?
He wouldn't be the first. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
Oh, a shite on a short stick. Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
Still no tie. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Was he really hungry enough to eat his friend?
Maybe the nightmare had something to do with it. Don't let that spell get to the corpse. Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
You were struggling, yourself and Ben. Why'd you not leave?
Leave? No, can't leave. This here is home.
Did you not try
We haven't.
But you did try to leave, didn't you? You packed up and left. Do you not remember reaching the cliff top?
Cliff top makes a fine lookout. Game comes to the water to drink. You can pick 'em off if your aim be good enough.
Has he lost his mind?
Farewell to you, Mr. Lynn.
Farewell, Mr. McCraith, sir. Farewell.
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben.
I summon you now!
I'll force the ghost to reveal itself with the right ritual. You're not Jacob. Who's you?
My name is Red McCraith.
A Scot. You?
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob?
You tried many times to leave this place.
Aye. The woods are tricky, sir.
Jacob said...
Aye. And yet we got...
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now. Oh, when...
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, but I'll not hate him. How could I?
We thought him lost, in mind and reason.
Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
Why do you not confront him? Why not show your...
I did. He thought me alive. He showed me steak he'd scavenged. He was so proud. He offered me a share. He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good. We kept to ourselves, minded our...
I'm sorry. Despair can drive a good man to a bad place.
God only visits hardship upon us because...
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banish.
Jacob must confess.
I fear the truth will break him. Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
Day after day, you woke hungry from your nightmares. You tried to escape and failed many times until you broke. You killed your friend, Jacob.
What? No. No, that's not what happened. Leave me be.
Aye. That's what you said to Benedict before you pushed him off the cliff. But that's not all, is it? You killed Benedict, then you ate him. You were starving to death, yes, but you made your choice.
You're not real. You're not real. You're a monster.
If there's a monster here, Jacob, it's you. Speak. Cast off your guilt. Then we'll see what can be done about the shame.
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there, it was him or... I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path...
Jacob is ready to die.
The others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now. Jacob Lind, you believe you merit no mercy, but your suffering must have an ending. You murdered your friend, the man you called your brother. You fed on him. Then you denied your part in his ending and bound his spirit to this realm. You can never right this wrong. But the truth and your death will ease his suffering. There can be no half measures here.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Benedict, my friend, forgive me. I took the life of a man I loved and ate his flesh. This I deserve.
It's done. You may feed on his essence. I think I need a moment.
You can rest inside. killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry.
Just like you.
Just like me.
I never thought I'd blame anyone. I've not killed since I quit the army. I swore I'd never kill again.
It's not too late to change our minds.
We made the right choice. And we made it together. No turning back.
Then, so I may have my resurrection, we'll steal human essence. We'll kill people for our own ends. Living, breathing people. We'll be banishers no longer.
Right. That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets. Soon I'll reclaim my life. Let's go back to the bridge. I feel stronger. Let's see if I was right about those spectral stains. That's it. I think I can jump the gap. Your bane rings will help. Can you find the place where the stains align? Come with me. Are you all right?
Never better. That jump was quite something.
Ghosts are quite something. But I feel clumsy. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You'll master it. You've mastered everything else. No way through here neither, far as I can see. Spectral nest. I'd better command them to show themselves.
Reveal yourself!
Focus red.
Corrito Skal.
Snake! More fun.
Quicken yourself.
I feel something close.
Here.
That's high.
Trust me. Yes!
Remind me to close my eyes next time. Those balls. Someone's giving me a challenge.
Show them why they should fear. Hugging all the fun.
This place is empty so long it's rotting.
Signs of life ahead. Did we miss a few?
Don't leave me. This must be the camp the rope lady talked about.
Doesn't look like much from here.
Who was she anyway?
Some species of huntress. She took no liking to you.
Hard times like these, fewer folk will help a stranger. Fortifications. Grim face is not a good sign.
So rest and restock, then onwards to New Eden town.
Good day, madam.
And a good day. I've not seen...
That, madam, is a...
Edith Keaton. Miss...
Not bad, eh?
No.
Are you out here alone? In the New World, I mean. No family back in England?
There's no husband. I mean, look around. You're a man alone in the world.
What's new?
I'm sorry, sir. Too busy to... God will...
I'm a must go.
Take care, sir. With God's help, we...
Good day to the rest. No, she like.
I was wondering, what brought you to the New World? So, Daniel.
Hey.
Goodbye for now.
Yeah.
Banisher, you made it. Come up. I wish a word with you. So, you found us safe?
Aye.
I had to know. You're welcome to stay.
New Smith. Anything to thick skin?
Aye. We're thick skin.
Why might you tell me?
He who...
Better than...
All right, I'll stay a while.
Our hearts are love.
Well, give...
Prudence Hake.
How fares New Eden?
You're mad. New Eden, some of our band were... Something wicked. There was...
Guilt.
Aye. I'll make...
If you can't find...
Talk to Jane. Talk...
One empty cabin.
In your forays into the woods.
What the...
Corpses.
God's...
Of course.
Bone...
Can I ask you... What...
I am.
A night...
Aren't they all?
You're...
A bee. Is it?
Tell me about this beast.
Though we've heard, we hope we can live.
I must ask you... Where's your sister?
Out. One.
She goes up.
She's...
Have you been here?
Huh.
What would...
The night...
Who about the place needs help?
Some...
I'll take my leave of you for now.
Rest.
She seems to like me.
Let's find your cabin and see how much.
So you want a map? Do you wish to sail the seas, or perhaps to know which
Red
way
McCrae,
is Boston?
sir. Your friend leave it.
Since... In hard times,
Show me your wares.
you'll find what you need, I'm sure.
I admit, I didn't expect to find a store out here. Wherever people go, it seems commerce folk.
Thing
You brought...
with my weak...
You paid people to carry your goods? Well...
Look about you. And on a person...
What's the word around here? I'd gladly know your...
A thick...
I'd be glad to know your thoughts.
The young...
Why is it...
We all have...
How are things?
You...
I do.
I'm... This camp...
Show me your wares.
You'll find what you need, I'm sure.
I'll bid you good day. I've slept in worse. And it smells better than Jacob Lind's lean-to.
The worst thing about Jacob Lind was not the smell.
There. Now we won't freeze. I won't freeze. Right, let's go make ourselves useful.
If the nightmare is at work here, they'll need us.
The forge. Kate said the blacksmith may need help. drill bit as dull as a hammer. What kind of forge has no tools? What is it?
Salt water. It's pulsing. There's something here. This house here. Look how stained it is. I wonder who's home.
Oh there inside. Anyone home?
It's empty.
Three Oaks, it says. Could be where our householder's gone.
If they have, they've forgotten their map.
Someone left in a hurry.
Off hunting for flavor for the stew, I hope.
Who goes into the wilderness to write letters? Our Prudence Hake lives here. She writes well. And she also seems to be out of her mind.
Something's pulsing here. Let me try something.
Well, that's handy.
Imagine, all those years hunting ghosts, how much time we would have saved. Someone scrubbed the walls. Mrs. Hake must have seen the numbers.
Aye, didn't much like them. As a cook, this Prudence Hake makes an excellent letter writer.
She's resourceful. That's interesting. Let's go find these oak trees and this haunted, well-lettered cook.
These nails look brittle. Metalworking isn't easy, but this stuff is surprisingly shite.
Can't be easy to maintain a camp with a bad blacksmith.
I sense the fragment of a ghost's voice.
Mine, all mine. Mine, all mine. Mine, all mine.
That ghost sounds nasty.
That ghost sounds obsessed.
Oh, well.
Red McCrick.
Oh, just a friendly...
So, what's the chat? How's life about the place?
The beast is what...
What think you of thick-skinned new Smith?
She cared... What?
What can you tell me of... To the point, madam. Kate Newsmith worries for you and for your husband.
Fortune left some hours.
Did it?
Thick skin has...
Did you fight?
We're best friends. We don't fight. He's a good man. He wasn't...
I should...
He's no woodsman.
Can I have a look?
Yes?
The forge is empty.
No.
What? Here's the thing. It had the mark of a ghost.
A ghost? Is my fortune...
Honestly... Thank you for your time, Mrs. Heaton.
Welcome.
I have a feeling about the bed.
Part of the story is waiting to be revealed.
Imi sio mar hynje nish.
No. No. Not yours.
That's no ghost threatening Nellie. That's her husband.
It seemed that he was fighting the urge to hurt her. So, the blacksmith has gone missing with his tools.
And a saltwater ghost haunts the forge. Let's go find it. There are stains here. I can show you them. Let's see if the trail leads to our blacksmith. A moment.
Well, that's handy.
Imagine all those years hunting ghosts, how much time we could have saved. Come on, let's go find our blacksmith.
What think you of the blacksmith and his wife?
Fortune Heaton's ghost haunts the forge. I'm sure of it.
For Nellie's sake, I hope not.
Can I join in too?
Down, no fear, but you are with me. Pray for me. Saint Joseph, pray for me. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, assist me. Broken my leg.
I think I used to count my... Come out. It's safe.
Are they gone? I thank you, whoever you may be, for whatever you have done. I thank you. I thought I was done for. Fortune Heaton, sir, and so very pleased that you came along.
Red McCraith, the Banisher.
Weren't there two of you?
There were, yes. As it happens, I've been looking for you.
You have? What for?
I heard you praying. I thought I read...
You did? Sure.
Nellie painted him a pious Puritan.
Aye.
Oh, well, just... coincidence? Look, it was a convenience more than a calling.
I'm not here for you. You have other worries.
Don't I know it?
So, you're the blacksmith?
Yes. Cool.
I love what...
What are you doing out here, anyway? Do you not fear the prowling beast?
Oh, I needed a walk. Bit of fresh air, bit of light. I didn't mean to be...
We all enjoy walking the...
Why'd you bring your tools?
Yeah, why did I bring my tools? Why? Why? The court... I'm sorry, it's just... I start working with them when I return to the forge. The work is done.
Did the haunted tools tell you to kill your wife?
No. Yes. Maybe, no. I would never hurt her. Yes, they told me to hurt her. Can you help us?
Yeah. Head for camp.
Yes, sir. I'll catch my breath and head back.
Mine! Mine! Mine, oh mine.
The ghost lays claim to the forge and everything in it.
The flatter from the Echo is missing from the toolbox.
If it's not around here somewhere, he lied to us. Fortune the blacksmith came deep into the dangerous woods.
They who are haunted do odd things.
Maybe the ghost wanted him dead. Once more, we're healing. Spectres have gathered around. Why not force them to appear?
Turn out and turn up! Reveal your true self.
If you need a breather, we can do it here. We need to look for somewhere to cross. The hammer is the ghost tie.
Now to retrieve it without breaking my neck.
Yes, that would be a shame. We need to look for somewhere to cross.
Right. The business.
Someone's giving me a challenge.
Think you could take on a ghost? Don't let that spectre get to the corpse.
I knew it.
That's enough, Nellie. I warned you. I warned you this would happen again.
No.
Oh, look at yourself. You're pathetic.
I want a divorce!
You're no Elizabeth Luxford. You are mine. And I'd sooner see you dead and cold than let you leave.
Our lovebirds killed a man with his own hammer.
We should talk to his ghost.
My voice commands you! Unveil!
Still confused. Using your charms?
Clean shall God do.
Oh, mine.
We are the Banishers, Antea Duarte and Red Mc... Do we really have to listen? Nothing good ever comes of talk.
At times I'm tempted to.
Who are you and what do you want with the blacksmith?
My forge. My wife. My name. All mine. The bastard stole them.
Is he telling us our blacksmith's a fraud?
You've been sowing madness in the mind of the
She can't escape me.
Are you
I claim what...
That night, on deck, Nellie asked for a divorce.
We saw what happened.
I want to hear him say it. What happened on the boat?
Ungrateful. Scheming. Errant. Whore.
Watch it. Red, come on.
Distempered. Feeble. A weak woman, demanding care and giving none. I gave her a life and she stole mine.
That's not what I saw.
Why are you here?
I want what's mine. Stolen away. Pried from my grasp. I want my work. My name. My wife.
Your wife is not your property.
Ha! She was no one! A drudge who fancied herself a herbalist.
All right, no. I'll not entertain this man more. I've had enough of this. Let's go. Now we know why Fortune Heaton died.
Maybe I'd have done the same. Nellie and her fellow are haunted yet, and I'm concerned for their safety.
creeping ivy.
I always hated these sap-thirsty spectres.
I'm right here, you know. They're feeding off their own rage. I see the blacksmith has gone. I think Fortune's ghost is here. Let's end this now.
You should have said something.
I was afraid to worry you.
No secrets, we said.
We did. Because this only works if we're together.
Right. Together.
Do you think the Banisher knows?
No. Though I'd not swear on it.
He's no fool. I am no Puritan, he must know that at least.
Mine, oh mine.
You again. Why are you here?
I want...
Your wife is not... All right, no.
That night, on deck, Nellie asked for...
We saw what happened.
I want to... What happened?
Watch Red come.
That's not...
Piss off, Heaton. And no more ski...
Hush. Someone's coming.
Banisher, you're back.
Mr. McRae, my man came.
Don't celebrate just yet. I know the truth. Your secret is out. I don't know who you are, sir, but you're not Fortune Heaton.
Don't be daft.
Haskell hired the Puritan master blacksmith, Fortune Heaton. You're none of those things. You're not him.
What do you want?
I'd like your side of the story, madam.
Very well.
What? No. How do we know we can trust him?
We don't. But we must take the chance. It's time.
You're not Fortune Heaton. So, who are you?
I am. To hell with it. You're right, I'm no blacksmith. I, sir, am the fugitive thief Arthur Carty.
But a good man. A repentant, hard-working man.
If I am those things, I'll do my best to make a better.
What were you running from?
Just the legal consequences of...
On the crossing from England, something happened.
I'd had peace and quiet for weeks since we'd been aboard. I thought to myself, maybe, before we left, I'd sworn he'd never lift a hand to me again. Well, guess what?
We didn't plan on killing him. I swear on it.
Do you regret it? Do you regret any of it?
What would be the point? And if I did, what would be the point of telling you? I'd have escaped him in the end. But I'd have had to die to do it. I only killed him so he wouldn't kill me. The blame is on him, sir, not me.
When you demanded a divorce, your husband threatened you.
It was the first time I'd asked for a divorce. I loved him, but thought no matter who or what had...
How did you two meet?
On the crossing. I should have run.
You sent me to find your husband, Mrs. Heaton. Find him I did. Your husband's corpse rots on the ocean floor, and his ghost has followed you here.
I rid myself of him once. What shall it take to do it a second time?
Nellie Heaton, you murdered your husband to find freedom, but instead unleashed his vengeful ghost upon you and the man who stole his name.
Where is the justice in this?
I'm not here to bring justice. I'm here to end a haunting.
What claim have you on me? You're no better than Fortune Heaton. A pox on you. A pox on men and their cowardice.
Yeah. A pox on us all.
Beneath the tyranny of bad men, I lived. By it I now die.
no, 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 no! My friend! My dear friend! Away with you! Get out of my sight! Murderer! Out! Ellie. Ellie.
So?
I've done my rounds, as you asked.
And?
The blacksmith and his wife were haunted by an angry ghost. It won't be coming back.
I suppose I shall believe you. Anything else to report?
Other hauntings are likely. I've no...
All right. So, my sister should...
I'll take my leave. The map points us west.
So you want a map? Do you wish to sail the seas, or perhaps to know which way is lost?
Someday I'd like to meet my brother and sister.
I'm sorry. You're what?
Twins. By my mother's letters, they must be 8 years old.
You never told me this. I'd no idea you got letters from home.
My mother writes once a year. Till now, I've given it little...
What are their names? What? I'm interested.
You're bothersome. Ayomide is my sister. Temi is my brother.
3 Duarte children.
Good boy.
I hope the twin...
Did I mention thick skin was waiting for you?
All right. I'm going.
I can give no order, but you return from the hunt and countermand it. Lo, the halfpenny redeemer come to save us. Thou may enter, O great saviour.
You're alive.
What does it matter how I got here? I lived, and that is all.
Aye. Living be what counts.
Where lies the future for you?
The plan was to walk across
other lifts.
Weather and the fear.
Courage.
Is there news from New Eden town?
When you went to the meeting house,
Faith in Asgladen
wasn't wrong.
What became of those who stayed?
Dead. Or Nick.
She thinks you...
Maybe I'm both.
Don't
What about the...
About them?
Told me they went...
The slightest.
You didn't ask me here to watch you drink soup.
Kate says you have...
You've something important needs doing and you want...
Kate may wish...
Kate seems pretty tough to me. Speak frankly.
Banish a ghost that doesn't... Folk here believe in monsters.
Fear can be good.
You know the curse is real. Why not the beast too?
The beast is nothing much. A bear.
Why not kill it yourself? 'Tis honest work, I presume?
I have the means to...
I'll hunt your beast.
Kate will be hurt. I predict fireworks.
She cares. It's a good thing.
Or a dangerous thing.
Don't you have business elsewhere? Go. Save us all.
Skip. Thickskin said I should have yours.
You'll rot in hell first, and so will she.
This should be good.
Killing the beast helps everyone. Your sister only means to protect you.
She traps me. I cannot leave camp unarmed, and she knows it. She wants me to give up my freedom and hand it to you. Not a chance.
You and your sister don't much like each other, do you?
No, we love each other. And everyone here owes her their lives. But... thick skin measures worth by metal. The strong will live and the weak will die. She chose you to hunt the beast. With my musket. She doesn't have to say a word about what she thinks of me.
I'm just going out to hunt a wolf, a bear, maybe. You'll prove your worth another time.
Thick-skinned wishes the beast a wolf or bear. Wishing shall not make it true. Without a...
I'm sorry. I wish there were another way.
You don't look sorry. Take the gun, Banisher. Take it and get lost. Scuttle off. You'll find no entertainment here. The flint's a little tired, but she strikes fine. Unlike some, she won't go off half-cocked.
I'll take good care of her. And she of me, no doubt.
The more I know Thickskin, the more I like her.
Is it her kind and friendly nature?
Some would call her ruthless. But is she wrong?
Life can be cruel. Perhaps she's right to embrace the cruelty.
Climbed down from your tree then, have you?
Aye, with no help.
Beloved Scud.
Okay.
I'll...
May I leave the camp?
If Kate gave you her gun, I suppose you... But I don't counsel it.
Thickskin has a lofty reputation.
Earned.
Do you know Kate well?
Well, if your first love ends bad, they say...
Thank you for your time.
See you again.
Behind Kate the Spitfire stands Kate the broken-hearted girl.
Hurt people hurt others. Happens every day.
Perhaps when this is over, she shall make peace with it. A target for your new toy. 10 guineas says you can't shoot as sweetly as you talk.
I shoot just fine, thank you very much.
You were lucky.
I am lucky. I'm also a phenomenal marksman. Both of these things are true.
So, where do we find this beast?
Not far from the missing settlers, I'll wager.
Stay put.
That is quite the landslide.
No way in or out.
A mine. An old, abandoned mine. How wonderful.
And our only way through. Red, don't let that spectre get to the core. That beam is literally hanging by a thread. 20 guineas says you miss your first shot.
See? Easy.
Not so easy when the target fights back. I have another in sight. Watch out! Spectre position.
Well, in we go then.
I love these old underground places.
I don't. Houska Castle nearly cost me an eye.
Investigating the cellar was your idea, remember? Daylight ahead.
I'll take it. Let's go.
Aye.